up, everybody? Welcome to the Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. So today is going to start a new adventure of Way Back Wednesday. We are back. If you've been a fan for the channel for a long time, you know we used to do Way Back Wednesday a long time ago, and we're going to start it today. I had somebody reach out to me, good old Drew Allen, who runs the Snowpoint Temple Cast. I make sure I got it right. Snowpoint Temple Cast. No, it's Snowpoint Cast? Snowpoint Cast. Snowpoint Counts, Twitch, and YouTube channel. It focuses a lot on the older formats. So he reached out to me and said, "Hey, do you want to do a gauntlet of 2006?" And he said, "You know what I said? I said I'm down. I'm so down." So I will give a little feedback. I've never played. I have never ever played 2006 before. I think I played maybe one time. I was like the World's decks, and that was like maybe one time. So this is all new to me. So you're not gonna get the best like 2006 stuff, but I think what's cool that we can do now is there are ways to play older formats online that are free. And so we're going to start focusing that on Way Back Wednesday. So what we did a gauntlet. Was it a gauntlet? Yeah, gauntlet, best of 5 gauntlet. And what ended up happening is we just played 5 matches of 06 decks. And we just picked 5 06 decks, played against each other, and see what happens. Now, there's a bunch of shout outs I want to give shout outs to before we start this. Drew Allen from Snowpoint Cast. Make sure you go follow the Twitter, the YouTube, all that kind of stuff. Shout out to Scott for hooking me up with lists. Thank you so much. I can't say enough because I did not have lists. And Scott was like, "Hey, I got you." So Scott hooked me up with a list. Really appreciated that. So I'll have links down below to both of their Twitters. Then I want to say shout outs to Jonathan Peranata. Also said, hey, let me look at some of your lists you got. We kind of took Scott's list, and JP gave me some like insight of what I should change and stuff like that. So I did do that. We made some changes to the deck. And then Jake Gearhart, who actually made this website, PokeGear app, where you can like look at different deck lists. So this is kind of cool that you can see this deck list, because what we did is we imported from TCG1, took that list, put in PokeGear, so you can actually see it and actually explain the deck. So I know it's a lot. So shout out to Drew, Scott, JP, and Jake for all helping, being amazing people, and doing fantastic things in the Pokemon community. The links to all the Twitters are down below. Check them out if you want to learn more about the older formats. They did amazing things, so shout out to all 4 of them. So yeah, and I'll have a link down below to other YouTubes if you want to learn more. Jay does fantastic old format reviews, like my favorite Pokemon player of all time. So make sure you check out that YouTube channel. You check out everybody's Twitters down below. Make sure you get all the shout outs before we do this. So basically what we're going to have for the next 5 weeks is 06 decks, 2006 decks. I'm going to try my best to explain the decks, try my best to play them, and I can't make any promises. Like I said, this is my first time playing 2006, but for the next 5 weeks, we'll see 2006 decks. And if you don't know, the website that we play on is going to be play.tcg1.net. It is free. You make your deck list, all that kind of stuff. And then you just play against friends, whatever. So week number 1, we are playing Manectric Mewtwo, the deck that actually won 2006. Like I said, this is actually Scott's list. And then I had JP give me some suggestions, and we kind of just went from there. So the whole point of the deck is to use Mew EX. And as you see, we are playing 4. And this website is so cool. You can see we're playing 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2 Holon's Magnemites, 3 Manectric EX, and 4 Electrike. Mew EX has the attack versatile. Mew can use the attacks of all Pokemon to play as its own. You still need the necessary energy to use its attack. So basically, any Pokemon to play you can use, which is great. So that's your main person. You're playing a 4/3 Manectric EX, but Electrike is actually it's like really useful in this deck, because recharge says search it for Lightning Energy and attach it to Electrike. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Don't care about quick attack. You're not using a quick attack. If you use a quick attack, you are losing. And then of course your main person is going to be Manectric EX. It has disconnect 40. Your opponent can't play any trade cards except for supporter cards from their hand during your opponent's next turn. And Megastar says discard a Lightning Energy attached to Manectric EX and choose one of your opponent's Pokemon. This attack does 80 damage to that Pokemon. So basically use Mew, copy Manectric EX, and you just keep on disconnecting. And you have other Pokemon in this deck that can help you in the future. So that's the point of that. We're item locking. We're back to Toad days. We're back to just like good old item lock. We're doing 40. Your opponent can't play Rare Candy. Your opponent can't do any other item cards, and that is really strong in this format and can help you win games. There's a Girafarig. Girafarig has Foresight. Look at top 5 cards of either player's deck and put them back. You can actually make it where your opponent is like hitting item cards over and over again. Or I don't think you use Disorder at all, right? You don't care about Disorder. So I think that's what it is. And then each player's active base Pokemons, excluding Pokemon EX, can't use Poke Powers. I can't remember what all has Poke Powers. Is Jirachi Poke Power or Poke Body? I can't remember. I know it does shut off that if needed. There's a Minun, which says put any one card from your discard pile into your hand. And I think that is the big thing here. Being able to get a card from your discard pile back into your hand can help you set up and do great things. 2006 is definitely a lot slower than Pokemon nowadays. And that's why you see low HP. And these games do go on for a minute. There's Mewtwo, Delta species Mewtwo, a lightning type. It has Swift. It does 40. This tax damage isn't affected by weakness, resistance, Poke Power, Poke Bodies, or any of the effects on Pokemon. Basically, if you're playing against a Pokemon that has, like, EXs can't hurt you, well, then you copy Mewtwo, use Swift, and go about it that way. So that's pretty cool. Also, there's Psychic Erase. Choose one of your defending Pokemon's attacks. This Pokemon can't use attack during your opponent's next turn. So I don't think that's being used a lot. Swift is definitely what's being used here. And yeah, it's a cool thing you do with Mew. So it's a cool thing with Mew. So versatile. Oh, you can use a bunch of your Pokemon. And Holon Magnetons, it's a pretty interesting card if you don't know anything about this old format. You may use this as an energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon that already has energy on it attached to it. When you attach this card, return an energy card attached to that Pokemon to your hand. While attached to this count, this card is a special energy and provides every type of energy, but provides 2 energy at a time. Has no effect than providing the energy. So basically what happens, if you have an energy attached to, like, Mew, you can then attach Holon's Magneton to it, pick up the Lightning, and now the Holon Magneton is 2 Rainbow Energies. So that's a pretty cool thing. Basically, you take one away, pick up one, which is pretty strong, and that's all the Pokemon in the deck. There's probably other things that you can play in this Mew deck, but that's what we're playing today. For Professor Elms, we wanted to be able to search for an evolution card, put it into your hand. It's really strong. Get the Manectric out ASP. For Rocket's Admin, each player shuffles their hand into the deck, then draw up too many prize cards they have. So basically, it's an in. So that can disrupt plus item lock is really good. TV Reporter, 4 of them, draw 3 cards, then discard 1 card from your hand. Just a vanilla, like, if your opponent is dead drawing, you don't want to Rocket Admin him to give him a better hand. You want a TV Reporter instead, which is pretty cool. Scott is a very useful card. I think it would actually be like somewhat good nowadays. Subject for 3 cards, a combination of supporter and stadium cards. Show them to your opponent and put them into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Once again, if you don't want a Rocket's Admin, you get Scott. Find supporter cards, which supporter cards and stadium cards. And stadium cards are really, really good in this format, like, because especially since, like, when you use Mew and you use Disconnect, you make it where they can't, like, bump your stadium, which could be fantastic. You have when Mary's Request, draw a card. If you don't have any stage two of all Pokemon to play, draw 2. So it's just a chain, draw 3. And just another, like, kind of consistency card. You're gonna play 4 Rockets Magnet and 4 TV Porta. So one Mary's Request just to draw more cards is very good. 4 Dual Ball, flip 2 points for each head. Search for a base Pokemon card, put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards, just to find your basics, of course, which is really great. You have the Elms for evolutions, Dual Ball for your basics, so that's pretty cool. Pal Hand Extension may use this card only if more prize cards to the left of your opponent. So if you're down on prize cards, you can use this card. Move 1 energy card attached to the defending Pokemon or to another one of your opponent's Pokemon, or switch one of your other Pokemon, bench Pokemon with one of the defending Pokemon. Your opponent switches. Your opponent chooses the defending Pokemon to switch. So basically, you're more so using this to move the energies around your opponent's on things, because if you go, hey, I want to disrupt you, I want to move the energy from the active to whatever, and make it where you get somebody stuck in the active and they can't attack, that's really strong, and that's why it's in here. 2 Switch. Of course, Switch is good. 3 Battle Frontier. This makes it where colors of all Pokemon, dark of all Pokemon, and metal of all Pokemon can't use Poke Powers or Poke Bodies. Now, this is really, really strong because in 06, there's, like, fantastic cards that are colors, dark, and metal that obviously are, like, super good decks. Pidgeotto is the main one. Pidgeot has the attack, like, put a card in your hand. Like, you just literally put a card in your hand. So that's really, really good. And so that's when you counter with Battle Frontier. You put this out and saying, hey, instead of you putting a card in your hand, you can't use it anymore. Dark Pokemon have, like, Dark Trance, which moves the dark energies around, and there's Electra that gets energies out. We actually played this later on. We actually don't play any deck with Pidgeot because I'm not a big fan of those decks, or I couldn't understand how to play those decks when I started playing 06. And then Metal Evolved Pokemon, there is a Metagross that's like really, really good, and that counters that. So like this Stadium card was like a direct counter to like the big 3 decks. So that's really, really cool. And that's why Battle Frontier is in here. And plus they can't bump it because you are using Disconnect. And 1 Curse Stone, any time between turns, each player puts 1 damage counter on their any Pokemon that has Poke Powers. So if your opponent has a bunch of Poke Powers out, if you notice, we don't have Poke Powers, we have Poke Bodies. There are differences. There's Poke Powers and Poke Bodies. So, but yes, if they have Poke Powers, you can click some damage against them. This is once again really good against decks that do have powers because they're taking an additional 20 damage every single turn, which is pretty cool. For multi-energy, now multi-energy is pretty nice. Attach multi-energy when your Pokemon want to play. Multi-energy provides every type of energy, provides only 1 energy at a time. Doesn't count as a basic energy when not in play. Multi-energy provides colors energy when attached to Pokemon that already has a special energy card attached to it. So that's pretty interesting. There's like plays where, like, if you have like lightning, it's like, hold on. I'm trying to think about it. Like, if you go, I think the play goes like, if you turn 1 recharge, right, get a lightning energy on this guy, and then you go Magneton to get a, hold on. If you attach a lightning, next turn go Magneton, next turn got a multi. Since this is special energy and this is multi, it only provides, this is now a color synergy. And so when you use the 80 for Mega Shot, you only have to discard the Magneton because this is a color synergy because there's 2 types of special energies. I think that's how it works, right? Multi-energy provides colors when attached to Pokemon that already has special energy cards attached to it, and Magneton counts as 2 lightnings. So when you Mega Shot, you discard all light energy from this opponent, from your Pokemon, but multi is not a lightning, so you have to discard the Magneton, and so you have 1 extra multi-energy that's now lightning energy. So that's pretty cool play that you could do with this deck. I'm like 99% sure that's what happens. And then there's 11 lightning energy. So that's the deck. I know there's a lot to take in. We're going to play it today. Like I said, this is my first time ever playing 06, so don't like expect some big brain plays and stuff like that. It's just me trying to figure out how to play 06. Also, it's my first time ever playing on TCG1, so we'll see that. Or TCG1. I don't know what the name of it is. But yeah, also, there's a Roselia. I didn't go about this. Flip poison. Switch one of your opponent's bitch Pokemon with the defending Pokemon. Your opponent chooses the defending Pokemon to switch. The new Pokemon is now poison. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, that's all the Pokemon and everything in this deck. Roselia is going to bring up Pokemon to, of course, like disrupt your opponent when then you disconnect them the following turn. So yeah, that's a lot to take in. I try my best every week to break down the decks like I just did then. Like I said, the deck is pretty simple. You use Mew, copy Manectric, you start disconnecting. Mega Shot, take out knockouts. You have cards like Minun, Roselia, Mewtwo, and Girafarig for like tech cards if needed. Outside of that, it is a winning 2006 deck. Jace Kozlowski won Worlds with Manectric that year. So that's pretty cool. But once again, shout out to everybody that helped me. Links down below to all the Twitters. And yeah, let's see some 06 decks in action. Alright guys, so round number 1. We're going to go from bottom to top. We're going to start with Manectric. Start game. You already saw the intro, so you know it's Manectric. We'll start with Electrike. And we'll see how it is. Your opponent will go first. Alright, so he is playing Arcanine Houndour, most likely. Okay. So he's got Apom. What does Apom even do? So, like I said, this is going to be me reading a bunch of stuff. Once your turn, if Apom is on your bench, you may draw a card, then discard cards attached to Apom, put Apom on the bottom. You may draw a card, then that's... Okay, so you... Okay. Alright, cool. So we get a Mew. Houndour is in play. And this attach it to Electrike. So I can go here, Curse Stone. Which could... Because this is Poke Body. Okay. Alright, guys. So we're trying to figure this out. So we're going to go Electric here. Yep. Or Poison right now. He didn't do anything turn 1. But I'm still going to go for a recharge. Okay. And we'll see if he takes the knockout. Attach Fire Energy to Houndour. Okay. Oh, he Rocket admin me. Okay, that's pretty cool. Tails in the dual ball. Okay. We got Jirachi. Right now we'll have to... That's basic Pokemon, unfortunately. Heads. Okay, so you got 2. But did you only get a Jirachi? Okay, Apom and Growlithe. Okay, continue. He could attack with Houndoom if he has Houndoom. There's Growlithe comes out. He added me into a bad hand right now. So we'll see. As Jirachi comes out. It's got that Wishing Star. Is your active middle of the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose one to put in your hand. Shuffle the other cards. Okay. Retreats to the Jirachi. Use Wishing Star. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have any good outs right now. I could maybe go for like a Mew play and like dual ball somebody. Alright, so our turn. So we will... I don't think there's anything. Tails. Really? Terrible. Double Tails. Okay. I can put down Electrike. Attach a Lightning to the other Electrike. Switch to Electrike. Poke Power. This is a Poke Body as Poke Power. So put down Curse Stone. And we'll just go for a recharge. So no Elms, unfortunately, to find our guy. That's unfortunate. Okay. Alright. But we do got 2 Electrics powered up. So we'll see what he has here. Maybe he admins again. Interesting. So what's this do again? What's turn? Okay. What is he using right now? What did he just do? Warp Point. Okay, we'll just send up the other Electrike. Okay. So he's going to play the Elms to get the Houndoom. Okay. The Houndoom, okay, hold on. What's he doing now? Okay, he took a prize card. Okay, so instead of Electrike, so Houndoom says, your opponent can play any training cards, as long as you have less Pokemon to play. Okay. Not looking good. It's not looking good, guys. So we'll Scott, which can let me search for 3 supporter cards, stadium cards. So we'll go Scott. Grab Elms. Admin for the following turn. And then probably... Do we care about Battle Frontier? Let's grab it anyway. Okay. So we can't play any trainer cards except for stadium cards. Well, no, we can play it right now. Is it up to or less? As long as you have less Pokemon to play. So if we have the same, it should be okay. So this makes it where color. Okay. I'm just gonna retreat. Yeah, sorry. Okay, sorry. We're trying to learn how to do this. Retreat to here. And I can't attack with anything. Yeah. Yeah, I have nothing in hand. Swoop Teleporter. What does that do? Aggressive played Swoop Teleporter. What is that thing? Search deck for a base Pokemon and switch it with one basic Pokemon to play. Okay, so now he's going to swoop to Apom. We're going to Rocket Admins for 6. So you got 5 without admin. Okay. So you discard that. So now he can't play. We can't play any trainer cards. Gotcha. He did tight jaw, trying to paralyze me. Okay. I can get Manectric out. He can do 70 next turn, but he can also paralyze me. I could, because this copies all Pokemon in play. I could copy Body Slam, right? So I can go Lightning to Mew. Let's go Scott. We're going to find Admin, TV Reporter, and Battle Frontier. We have Pokebodies. I don't care about that. So I'm going to go for a Body Slam here. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Oh, he flipped heads. Oh, I didn't notice he flipped heads. Oh, no. Okay. Well, sorry. Okay, that was my fault. So he played Scott. Okay, so he's going to find some trainer cards. All that kind of good stuff. He's playing like his own version of Item Lock, which is pretty cool. So, because Disconnect, does the 40 thing, make a shot kind of thing going on. Okay. We're getting there. Is my camera weird? Battle Frontier, Elms, and Copycat. Okay. Cool. All right. What does he have? So Curstone, Battle Frontier comes out, makes where. Nah, I don't care about any of those. We're not any of those types. We don't care about that. We'll send up this. We'll go multi to this. Put down. Can't play our own Battle Reporter, so we'll play Dual Ball. We'll grab this and this. What does this do again? Okay. Can't use Poke Powers. Okay. So now we've got the lock going. He took some prize cards, which is okay. Played Steven of Ice. They're very nice. I got Adamance and McGinn to put him down to 3 again, which is nice. I actually knocked this out next turn too, which is pretty cool. I need to touch a Lightning to Mew next turn and start getting that set up. Yeah, so we're going to go Manectric, Lightning. So what did he do? Nothing? So he tight jaw and that was it. Okay. Put this on Mew. Well, admins to 6. Got a Lightning for next turn with this Mew if I need to. And we will disconnect for 40. Look at there. All right. So he's got a Growlithe. I mean, if he can't find a Pokemon, then we just win? Because we just Mega Shot it? Okay. Oh, he could Body Slam me here. Yeah, he could Body Slam here. So we'll see if he can get the Body Slam. Oh, he's got the Arcanine X. Okay, cool. All right, so this Arcanine comes out. This doesn't... Yeah, that doesn't do anything I care about, really. Okay, so what does he do? He did this here and 20 here. So he can only do 30 here. Okay. Put Lightning on the Mew. Can't play Battle Reporter. We don't care about Rocket Admin because he didn't do anything last turn. So I'm just going to disconnect for 40. Next turn we can Mega Shot for knockout. Yeah. I probably should have TV reported last turn. I probably should have just TV reported. I don't know why. I should have. Yeah, I should have TV reported. Yeah, sorry. I should have TV reported to have more cards. So you copycat. Okay, 7. Another Growlithe comes down. We're gonna admin that and retreat to Mew. It's kind of scary because Flame Swirl does 100, but we can admin knockout if he goes for an overrun. I probably shouldn't have benched the Roselia. Terrible. So I have to retreat this turn, or he just wins, unfortunately. Yeah, so I need to retreat to Mew. Okay. We'll discard the Lightning. We'll do the Rocket Admin. Attach a multi here. And we'll have to go for a knockout. Let's see. I could go for a Flame Swirl here. Yeah. Oh, Firefire Colors. So I have to go for... I have to lose all my energies. I would lose all my energies if I go for that attack. I forget you need the necessary energies. Duh, Josh. Let's see. We had to go for the Mega Shot here. Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay, copycatting. Okay. Alright, so let's see. What can we do next turn? Pokemon Retriever. Okay, got a Magnemite. Okay. Okay. Played Swoop Teleporter. Didn't find anything with the Swoop. Okay. Then what do you do? Oh, you paralyzed me. Okay. Only played one switch. So let's dual ball. We have one switch left in deck. I'm gonna hit Minun. And we will TV Reporter. Discard of Elms. Didn't hit what we want to hit. Did not hit what we want to hit, unfortunately. So I have to end my turn. No switch. I was hoping for switch and energy. Okay. So there's an Arcanine. Zora found her like little like ball and she's playing with it right now. She's like running across the floor playing with it. So it's pretty funny. So yeah, I think he has it. We'll see. You got to get a Stevens Frontier Admin. Okay. He's going to start overrunning. He's going to knock out this. It goes out to the Metron. Manectric go to 1. Oh, then he could do this next turn. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't. Alright, so we're gonna go for a TV reporter. Well, discarded Elms. And we have no energies. 1, 2. Did I discard my energies already? We've only played 2 multi. So yeah, he definitely has. We'll look at the deck real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 outs to energies. Unfortunate. So yeah, we'll just can't grab any of these. Skip selection. We'll hit in turn, and he'll definitely take game number 1. So there's Arcanite. It's just overruns, kind of sets up different knockouts. And yeah, so there we go, guys. So hope you enjoyed game number 1. Thanks for watching. Next week we'll have game number 2, and hope we learn a little bit more about Mewtwo. Alrighty, guys.